Guys, I think Chester needs a break. I mean, look at him. He's covered in dirt, viscera, gore. We haven't even developed our base yet. And to top it all off, we have not made much progress in the zombie kill front, even with all of the corpses outside. It's rough out here. Anyways, welcome to Project Zomboid. Chester has survived for 5 whole days, killing 489 zombies. We're gaining weight, we're gaining skills, and today I want to do a few things around the house, right? As I want to set up a basic water collection area, I want to set up and water the plants we already have as well, and maybe, if I have enough time, we could actually get some trap lines going. Right now, though, it is 8:20 p.m., we're tired, we're hungry, we're anxious, so after eating this granola bar, smoking this cigarette, and washing off our filthy body, we can go get some sleep, saving it for tomorrow. Finally washing off. It is like night and day between being dirty and clean in this game. And with that, we are gonna finish off the day with some good old-fashioned sleep. You have got to be kidding me. You know what? I can't even be mad that my sleep got interrupted. I really reaped what I sowed with how many digital watches do I have now? Just about 40 digital watches. Yeah, that's a problem you really get. But we have, you know, slept decently-ish. It is 1:50 a.m., so I think I am gonna pop a sleeping tablet in order to sleep a little bit better. Where is this alarm? Oh, nope, never mind, it's right here. Okay, cool. Set the alarm, turn it off, and finally I can sleep a tiny bit more. There we are. Now it's finally day 6, everyone. And as a good sign of that, Chester has gotten a full beard. We're gonna cut it back down to the mustache because it's iconic though. There we are. Good as new, we're looking great. And with that, we can finally begin our big day. Right now, the top of my priority is definitely tending to the plants because I've been kind of neglecting these little guys. Let's see here, what's the water problem look like? Oh yeah, look at their water levels. They're thirsty and dry. There are a couple that are fine, but I definitely do need to keep up on these things. Also, it looks like none of these are ready for actual harvesting. Well, I mean, it does say ready for harvest cabbages, but in order to actually, you know, self-sustain out here, I do want to wait until they are, whatchamacallit, seedlings, so I can get future generations of the same plant. Let's see here. Are there any other plants that are seeding, though? Oh yeah, look at those potatoes. Those are some seed-bearing potatoes. All right, let's go harvest these up, and let's go harvest the radishes. Boasting me some farm fresh veggies. And an extra level. Hell yeah. Most importantly though, we have gotten our hands on some very nice potato and radish seeds, which is going to be perfect for our upcoming farm. Okay, let's go check the last 2 greenhouses to see what they're cooking up as well. It looks like we have some more seed-bearing radishes and some tomatoes in here. By the way, the zombies absolutely decimated these plants, man. They've seen better days, but that is a few extra radishes. Is what I would say if I could actually reach them, but it looks like with how nested up they are in the corner, I can't harvest these radishes. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to be losing them as well. It's a good thing we already have some crops, so it's not too much of a loss. The next plants, sadly, are just seedlings, so it's going to be a while till I get anything from them. And finally, up here, we have some seed-bearing tomatoes, giving me 3 whole veggies. Ooh, on top of that, there are some seed-bearing carrots here as well. Okay, that's gonna give us 4 crops to work with for our future farms. I'm not gonna be using the greenhouses because of how finicky they are. I think we'll probably set it up in the little cove on our church. So yeah, let's harvest up the rest of them. Overall, I would say that's a pretty good amount of food. In total, having 22 potatoes, 6 carrots, 33 radishes, and 6 tomatoes. And that kind of brings me to another thing I really need right now. I need a way to actually preserve this food, so I think after I drop off the seeds in the little alcove and the food in my church, we're gonna go, commandeer a refrigerator unit from one of these homes right over there, plopping it somewhere in my house. And I think right here is gonna be a perfect spot for it. I'm trying to envision what a fully, fledged out base would look like inside of this church, and I think right now I would really like to have different, compartments with where the, carpet is located, right? So on the actual carpet, I might be able to set up a nice little living room, maybe some cool stuff down here, a little reading place, and then on this wood panel here, we can have ourselves a basic kitchen area, placing down some cool cupboards and other small tables along the way. I have no idea if this is gonna pan out, but it'll be good for now, and it gives me a place to put my supplies. Just like that. We will have fresh veggies for quite a long time. Okay, I think we can move on to the next step, which is going to be pretty important. We need water, right? I have no idea when the water is going to go out, so collecting items like these empty buckets here is going to be extremely nice, so we can have water for quite the while after. I did grab a couple of other things in my big ol' loot pile that I'll be able to use as well, like the saucepans, and a few pots and pans that I decided to set out quite the while ago, basically on my first day. But yeah, that's gonna be my main plan, because I have not seen any garbage bags around here, so I don't think we're gonna be able to rely on whatchamacallit. On water collectors in order to get our water. We're gonna have to downscale and just use kitchen appliances, which should be fine if we get enough of it. So yeah, I think our next big agenda... Oh, I need to water the damn plants. That's gonna be good. Okay, let's do that with the rainwater we have. Then I can move on towards looting the residential places for more pans and pots. And I think a good spot for placing all of them is gonna be in this little structure here. It's pretty cute, and I can place them just like that. Okay, cool. Now it's time to go loot the homes. I will let you know what I find. We also might be able to find some other cool stuff, like weapons. Also, that brings me to another thing. I think I'm gonna retire the crowbar because I do need it in order to pick up tiles, right? So yeah, this is a very important tool, and I can't risk its, longevity. The same goes for my hammer, so I will be, putting them in my bag so I don't have the temptation to pull them out as weapons. Using these handmade mallets instead. The definition of renewable. Okay, let's go loot the homes now. Finding myself some gardening spray cans, cups, cooking pots, water bottles, wine glasses, mugs, more saucepans, 4 entire bags of plaster powder, more mouse traps, screwdrivers, even more cups, more pots, some knives, bowls, and lastly, a singular saucepan. Okay, I have no idea if it's good enough. Also, free meat cleaver, that means I can chop down more trees. That's actually so damn nice. But yeah, I'm not sure if I have enough to, subsist with farming alone, but we do have a whole host of plants to use. Also, that's extremely cool that the large plant here actually, slows zombies down. By the way, the homes inside this place are extremely cool, and I actually can't wait to steal... Oh no, sorry, borrow some of the cool furniture in here. I mean, look at that cool little rug. We can also steal the flowers. There's so much that we're gonna be able to do. I'm very excited about the base. But we will worry about that once I actually get there. Also, those couches will be mine. Oh my lord, those are some real pungent couches. Yeah, we looted the first 6 homes here, and we only really checked out the kitchens and all of these, so there is still a whole bunch of loot inside that I'll probably get to later. I don't really care about that right now though, because what I care about is setting down a baseline to where I can get potatoes throughout the course of the series without, me being an early bloomer and having to scramble to get it all done. I want it done early, so I don't gotta worry about it. That's the hope anyways. Hindsight is always 20/20, so we will figure it out as soon as we get there. Okay, let's go place down the pots and see how much we have to collect. I guess it's a humble start, right? And I guess, with us knowing what to look out for now, we can collect way more stuff when we go into the city, right? Because all we really did check out was 6 homes out of, probably a couple of dozen of them, so we will be able to get this to a real nice working order. We are getting hungry, we are getting tired, so I'm gonna help myself to the fresh lime I found before, and with that, we're gonna pull out our meat cleaver, chop down some of the nearby trees here, and once we're done with that, I think we set up our farm. I don't want to go too large scale with this farm, by the way. I just want to set up 4 or 6 plots along the area so there's a little bit of potatoes being made. Yeah, let's go chop down the trees. Oh, also, if you're wondering what I can use for the watering, it's pretty simple. I'm just gonna grab the pot over there and fill it up with good old-fashioned tap water. Also, that tree is way too close to the farm, but it looks nice. Yeah, I'll keep that one. This one, though, can go. Same with that one. And this one, if I can afford it. Damn it. Okay, you can't win them all. Let's go collect the wood and dig out the furrows then. Bam. Okay, cool. I was able to move the wood down over there in a nice little log pile, and I got the furrows down. I think the ratio of what I'm going to be going for is 3 potato plots and 3 variety plots, because I want potatoes to be my main source of food, because actually there's only one reason. It's the fact that they last so damn long, even when, not refrigerated. They're very good, and honestly, the best crop in Project Zomboid. On top of that, you can also bait animals with it, so potatoes are huge. We'll get 3 of those down, then I will plant the carrots, the radishes, and finally, the tomato. What's really sad and a little bit scary, by the way, is the fact that I only have 1 set of carrot seeds, so if those carrots down there die, yeah, that's gonna be it for carrots. It'll be extinct on the ship, unless I find more seeds. I will drop the seeds in a pile right down here. It's not gonna look pretty, but it will be nearby for access. Okay, the last thing I would want to do today is water them up. Don't tell the plants it's toilet water. Nothing quite like the sounds of distant gunfire, right? Anyways, everyone, welcome to day number 7. Watering the plants took me quite the while, but we have gotten it down. And I will say, it's pretty insane that we went the full day without killing a single zombie. It almost makes you forget how many are left on the ship. Anyways, we got the farm down, and might I say, it looks pretty frickin' good. Let's check it out. It's very humble. And speaking about that, there is one last thing that I do need. And we should be able to achieve it with the wood we recently chopped down. Because on top of having, veggies in my diet, I also want some protein. There's a very good reason on why I decided to take Hunter for this series, because this map actually has foraging zones, so if I check it right now, you can see that this area is an urban area, which means we will be able to trap for birds and mice. It's not going to be the best protein, but it's still protein, and I think the place I want to set them up at is going to be right up at the tip of the ship. Hopefully. I have no idea if it actually has an urban area down here, but it is the safest area. Oh, nope, never mind. Okay, we won't be able to set it up down here. That's fine. I think a good in-between is gonna be... Oh man, I really don't want to set it down over towards the zombies, because they will screw it up. But I think it's gonna be the best chance we have. Let's see how far we can get away from our actual base, because... Oh my god! No, 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 no. No, 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 that's not good. Oh my god. I forgot about this. Oh man, this is bad. This is really bad, everyone. All right, you know when I said I was not gonna use the crowbar as a weapon? That changed, everyone. It's gonna get bad. I'm gonna hide indoors for a while. No, I'm not sure if that's a good idea, everyone. I have no idea what to do right now. Oh, man, of all times for this to be set up, it's today? It's today? I just had my 1-day break, man. Okay, what I'm gonna do instead is run at the very end of the ship so the zombies don't get brought towards my, location after spending hours clearing out this area. It's gonna be a real dicey time, but hopefully it'll go by pretty quickly. Yep, here are the zombies. All right. Ah, man. Yeah, you almost forgot they existed for a bit, but here they are. Let's hope the ones downstairs don't come up, because if they do, I'm gonna have a real bad time. Oh, by the way, there's the hardware store. Pretty cool. What's not cool is the horde currently following and tracking my location. All right, I am gonna try my best to not get jumped out here, and hopefully we can survive. Oh my lord, there are so many monsters right now. Hey, we are checking out some of the other ship areas, and we have reached the other end. And you know what? While we're at it, let's get one zombie kill in here. Bada bingo. By the way, I don't think we're gonna be able to set up our traps today. That's fine. We can save it tomorrow, and maybe we can do a little bit of base TLC. Also, there's some crates here. You know what? I'm a little bit of a greedy guy. Let's see if there's any cool stuff in here. A hand torch, a radio, nails, fertilizer, not bad, not bad. Sadly, no axes. That's fine, though. Let's run around here, I think, in a loop, and we should be in the clear. I will see you guys in a little bit, I guess. I'm gonna try to get some zombie kills in between, and yeah, I guess it's better the bandage gets ripped off now rather than later. Man, what a crazy day. By the way, I am so thankful I decided to not make any of these zombie sprinters. I can actually navigate between them pretty well. This is still kind of, it's a little bit scary, I'll be honest. But yeah, no, really glad I didn't make even 5% of them sprinters. God, dude, man, what am I gonna do about that, y'all? I have a small suspicion, everyone, that Chester is gonna have quite the crazy week ahead of him. Someone get mom, it's bad, it's so bad right now. Dude, I don't think we're getting the hardware store today, y'all. What? No, really, the only thing I can do right now is cry. That is it, y'all. That is it. Oh, perfect. Guys. Do you see that over there, that small little shack? All of the zombies in the lower levels are coming upstairs right now. Perfect, dude. Oh, exactly what I wanted. It's bad. It's not even just bad anymore. It's DEFCON levels of bad. We're exhausted. I am scared. My worst nightmare has happened. Oh, I also remember we're connected to Louisville, so more zombies are coming over. Oh, boy, howdy, we got ourselves a real pickle here. Dude, it's just a repeat of last episode, man. Aside from that, though, we will just run around very slowly, very calmly, very coolly, and I will see all of you guys later. If I survive. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Screw this, everyone. I am gonna speedrun my way home, and I'm gonna just speed up time inside my church in hopes that the zombies don't come out to murder me. We are gonna have so much cleanup to do when we get back, and I would also really like to wall off this place, but I don't have an axe for that. Okay, I'm gonna rest. We're gonna sit down. speed it up till like 3 p.m., and by that time, we should be in the clear. Okay, cool. None of the zombies are at my church, which is what matters. We do have some basic supplies and weapons, but man, am I not ready for next time. Yeah, no, I think next episode we are going to be working on maintenance of maintaining the battle line right now. The zombies have taken back quite a bit of territory, but hopefully I'll be able to, clear some of it out. And maybe, if we're lucky, I'll be able to set up some more traps. For now, though, it's hell. We're gonna save that for next time, though. If you guys have liked this episode, be sure to like, favorite, share, and subscribe for more. I will see all of you guys next time. Peace out, everyone.